Alright, from the video, we are gonna go react on the QT Cinderella situation a little bit. Not really react. I seen some clips. I was able to find I don't know, the clips of other people's no, the VOD that was deleted. But I think I found it. It's 15 minutes long. It's probably like a 15-minute clip. Let's be real. I don't think the entire VOD is only 15 minutes long. But I did watch some clips before, and I reformulated my opinion. This is just my opinion, my take on the situation. You could disagree. That's what the first minute's for. Okay, it's freedom of speech. We're gonna watch it, and I will pause if I need to pause. But like, as much as like, I don't know, I feel like they shouldn't have deleted the VOD. 1, 2, and Cutie. I'll get to it when I get to it. I'm not gonna ruin my opinion because this is gonna be my first time watching the full thing. All right, for full 15 minutes of it. Hopefully it isn't chopped up or someone's commentary hop on. But I do want to see the whole thing, so let's watch it together. In case you guys haven't watched it yet, here you go.
I don't know. We played a little while ago. God, people are friggin' being annoying in my chat right now.
Why?
They were being so annoying mine earlier too. They just like be going on tangents.
What are they saying, Vanilla?
That about the homophobic jokes. They're like, but then you just if you still hang out with someone like that, then you just support it.
No. So this is what I'm gonna describe, okay? And you guys can
Okay.
believe what you can believe.
I know, like I want
Okay.
like explain it. I want you to like explain it better.
I'm gonna explain it. You guys can believe what you want to believe. I understand, but you're not allowed to coach me and say like that's not right. That's not what you like. Just because I don't act the same way you act, you're not allowed to like coach me through that. Because at the end of the day, I am somebody that's like, bitch, I'm an ally. Like
And I know
I am
where
not
I'm at.
homophobic.
That's
Everybody
and
knows
I know
I'm
where
not
I'm at.
homophobic. It doesn't matter who I talk to. Like the thing is
Yeah.
like I was raised in a very religious family. Unfortunately, there are people in my family that are racist. There are people in my family that are bigoted. There are people in my family that are homophobic. There's people in my family that are transphobic. Like, but I still love my family, right? And I still know that there are that members of my family have good qualities. They have good qualities. And what's most important to get people to love other people is to love them. Fighting hate with hate will never get anything anywhere. If I were to say to someone who's homophobic, go fuck yourself, you homophobic prick, yes, I told them what they deserve. However, they aren't ever going to feel accepting. They're never going to learn how to be accepting.
Okay, all right. So here's the hot take. All right. Nothing she has said so far is wrong. Let's start with the family part. I don't get what people want her to do. The family part. My mother, and probably my stepdad. I definitely love my stepdad. But we have very, very different views in the political climate completely. Like, I think they're both racist a little bit. I definitely know my mom is, because I grew up around black people. My mom don't like any of my friends, and she had made comments saying so. I try to educate. You can't really educate someone that is grown. That's I tried to educate her, but like it's so hard. One, language barrier. Two, she had grown up in an era. She was already pretty old when she had me as a child, you know. But like she had grown up in an era where like she just can't trust people in general, which is whatever. And like when you have mindsets like that, and it's so deeply ingrained in you, it's hard to change their mind. Okay, and like she just have to, like for me, I'm happy she just accept that I have friends of different color, Okay, that she accept that I date girls that's not Asian and stuff like that. You know, the and like she's a whole learning progress. Like that woman didn't even say I love you until I was like in my adulthood. The first time she ever gave me a kiss was 2 years ago. Just saying. So like you can't really fix and change people that has like has already embraced their identity. It's hard. Doesn't mean I'm gonna stop loving my mom. She's still my mom. Like my stepdad, he's also raised in a different type of world. He's a very blue collared. Okay, like he's always construction, work hard, Gen X type of mentality, fix everything himself, and like he have made some sort of racist jokes, not jokes, but racist comments before, which I have fought him against. But I still love that man. Like I really do. Like more than, but like, cause like he saved my mom pretty much. You can't. My mom was in too deep with shit that she shouldn't be, and he was the one who got her out of it. Like I respect that man. He saved the family, he saved everybody. You can't, like, you can't. He's not. Neither of them are really racist. They're both just ignorant. Is what I'm trying to say. They have made racist remarks. That's not because they're racist by default. They are ignorant. They're not exposed to like different cultures. They're only exposed to each other. That's it. And like the most, you know, culturally exposed my stepdad is probably my mom. My stepdad's white. You know, that's it. And then let's see. And what else the cutie said? Cutie mentioned something along the line that like you can't. Let me go back a little bit just so we get that part. I don't want to paraphrase. I mean, not paraphrase, but say the wrong thing.
Love other people is to love them. Fighting hate with hate will never.
Fighting hate with hate. Okay, this is where the political disagreement usually comes in debates wise. Like I'm always right in the middle when it comes to politics. There are things that I lean towards the right, left. It's always leaning, never been extreme on either side. I don't believe the extreme part of either side is correct. Some of the policies that's implemented or discussed between both sides is just wrong to me. Um, like, I come up with an argument, whatever. It's just how I am naturally. I argue, I debate a lot. Not like on Hassan level of debate. I don't do political debate. I just debate on common sense. Um, anyways, when you stand in the middle like I do, you see both sides, right? You understand both sides of the argument. Um, the best you can do when you're facing someone that is on the extreme side is educate them. Like, bring them to the middle, just like me, middle. I think at one point I was on far one of the sides. Not telling you which one, but like I have met someone who I have great conversation with that kind of brought me to understand more of the other side, and I was able to become more right in the middle. So you can see both sides. When you're in the middle, you can see both sides of the argument. And when you get both sides of the argument, you are much knowledgeable about what discussion is. Let's say, I have created a whole different, let's just as a social experiment, right? To test algorithm and all. I have created different social media accounts, right, for the same platform. And on one side, I nonstop watch the Republican stuff, and the other side, just Democratic stuff, just to see what it pumps out. I not even a lot of videos, maybe one or two videos on each account. And both account would just keep recommending things that is like on the extreme side of both sides. One would say Trump, great president, did everything correct or whatever, and the other one's like Trump's an idiot, right? It's all about the algorithm. Whatever is interesting to you, they're gonna keep pumping it out. You can't just rely on social media when it comes to that. Same thing applies in this situation. You cannot fight hate with hate. You have to understand. You have to learn, right? Um, People are ignorant, not defaulted as racist. They just don't know better. If they know better and still continue to do the things they do, then they are racist. Then they're homophobic. Then they are whatever category you want to name them. However, I think the situation they're talking about is like Faze or something like that, right? They're kids. They don't know better. I have nephews. I have family member that's like in their early 20s, late teens. They don't know better. They only know what they're surrounded by. All right? So if their boys and the girls are like assholes, excuse my French, um, and think in a certain way, think very like linear, they too will think that way or act that way because they're not, exposed to anything else. What QT is talking about here, you can't fight hate with hate. And then we're going to dive in
Never
more.
get anything anywhere. If I were to say to someone who's homophobic, go fuck yourself, you homophobic prick, yes, I told them
You
what
learn
they
nothing.
deserve. However,
You feel
they
their hate.
aren't
Like,
ever gonna feel
you feel it.
accepting. They're never gonna learn how to be accepting.
They don't need to learn how to be
Like,
accepting,
do you
right?
understand?
Like, you literally, when you just say, okay, let's say, okay, let's just say Trump supporter and non-Trump supporter, right? Um, One side obviously loves and the other side obviously hates. You can't fight the hate with hate, all right? If you're a Trump supporter, you should be
And that if you
backing
just
up your your thoughts about Trump or whatever. Why he's great, why da da da, and actually explain it to the Trump hater, or we would say, not even that. Uh, just yeah, you just back it up. You can't fight hate with hate. Let's say I love Pokemon cards, right? I'm an adult. I should not be collecting these things. Um, an adult with a career and all that. Two careers, as a matter of fact. I should not be collecting children's stuff, but I love it. And people might call me a geek or a nerd for it, or they might hate on me for it, whatever the case is. I will have to explain why I collect, why it brings me joy. Like, it brings me joy. You won't understand until you open a pack, then you score big. When you score big, it gets addictive. It makes you feel better, right? Um, Explaining the value of Pokemon cards, why people are collecting, why they're always sold out, etc., etc., etc. Like, if you don't explain that to them, you'll be like, oh, you're a nerd. And you'll be like, well, you're ugly. That doesn't solve any problems at all. It really don't. Like, like, but what solved the problem is, like, instead of them saying you're a nerd, you can be like da 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 reason why. Then they'd be like, oh, maybe not a nerd. Maybe, you know, cool hobby, whatever, right? Or like, oh, you're an investor, not a nerd, whatever it is. Like, you can't fight hate with hate. If you go up to, like, someone that's homophobic and comes up to say F the F words, and then you you come in and was like, no, F you, da da da. That doesn't stop. That doesn't change how they feel. They're just gonna be like, yeah, you're still a F word. No. You gotta educate them like why it is hurtful to say things or whatever it is. How to change how you speak to people, and how to change their thoughts about certain things. Because, like, again, they're young 20s, late teens. They don't know better. You gotta educate them. Now, like I said, if you educate them and they continue to do it, that's disrespectful, and that's when you draw the line and probably cut them off. But, like, for the most part, in my experience, any disagreement I have with anybody, we try to find a middle ground and understand each other, agree to disagree or whatever it is. But like we try to understand each other so we know why we feel the way we feel about certain subjects and topics, right? Pokemon, presidents, cars, whatever, etc.
Write people off because they believe different things than you, they're never going to be exposed to why it's good to be around people that don't think like you, right?
No,
Like
I
I
see
had
that.
so my step brother is trans, and my dad refuses to use the correct pronouns.
And does yeah,
Mm.
right.
Mm.
And he doesn't understand that he he doesn't understand why it's so important, right? And it drives me crazy. And it drives my stepbrother crazy, of course. But I've had to say to my dad, Dad, you know it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you to say the correct pronouns, but it does hurt him when you say the wrong ones.
Right. Right.
And you know what the difference is I'm able to have this conversation with my dad because I'm open-minded and we love each other. My stepbrother just says fuck off and won't talk to my dad. So there's no progress being made, right? And so you can believe what you want. You guys can you can say that. You can say to me, no, you're supporting it. I'm not. I don't support that my father is transphobic at times. I don't support that. I'm not. I don't support it. Period, the end. But I still love my dad and I'll go to coffee with him tomorrow. But I don't support that. The world is not as black as white as everyone thinks. Like you guys, you can't fight hate with hate. It doesn't get you anywhere. It literally does not get you anywhere. Like it's so important to like, as someone who's very open-minded, to be around closed-minded people and show them that it's okay to be open-minded is actually one of the most important things you can do. Like as a human, it really is. But I get it. You guys can think what you think. I'm not going to change though. I'm not going to,
Yeah.
I will never believe that if I'm kind to a hateful person, that means I agree with them. I will never believe that. No matter what you guys say, I won't believe it because at the end of the day,
Clock
if
it.
I'm around a racist person, I'm just not racist. I'm not. Me, I am not. They are, yes. But how am I supposed to help them ever? By cutting them off? No. Like, I get it. You guys can think in black and white, but that's not how it works over here. That's not how it works for me. But
That's not how it works for anybody. If you think about it, like we're talking about parents here. We're talking about freaking parents. Someone that raised you, care for you, caretaker, etc. Right? And isn't she Mormon? Like Mormons are even worse, more strict, more crazier, more extreme. But the thing is, like, she's not wrong. Like, if you're going through, I don't know how to explain it, but like, you expect her to like just not talk to her dad ever again? That makes no sense. As a matter of fact, I think she would be the mediator of the family to help, not translate, but like communicate between her stepbrother and her dad, like mediate between the two of them. You know, like you can't just cut them off. This is not like your friend or, some bum fuck that you met like somewhere. Like this is your dad, bro. What do you expect her to do? Like never talk to him again? That teach him a lesson? That's not gonna change how he thinks. He'll probably apologize, but that's still not gonna change how he thinks. Let's be real. Like, could any of the people that is criticizing or okay with cutting off their parents just because they disagree on something? Because your parents come from a different generation and they experience different type of things. You can't really. It's hard to teach a old dog new trick, right? It's hard for you to like if your parents never change, are you just never gonna see them again? We're not talking about a parent that's like evil, that's like in the KKK or like actively like hunting down um like LGBT community. We're talking about a dad that does not understand the stepdad's point of view, does not understand why Cutie is in allies, but like she has to be there to mediate between the two. She has to be the glue some way somehow, and all she's talking about is like educating, helping bridge a relationship between two groups of people that don't get along. Switzerland. You mad at Switzerland? Come on now. That's crazy.
Sorry for
This is
the
the thing. I feel like it's the
spiel.
no. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. It's like again. It's like one of those things where it's like, dang, like it is like a fucking hard thing. Because again, like there's definitely people in my family as well that like are fucking like pretty Trumpy and like in my extended family and shit. And I grew up around a lot of that too, where um just hearing remarks and them saying things about just like people that were not fucking just white straight people, and me kind
Yep.
of being like what the fuck, like like quite
Yeah.
literally what the fuck. And like it's almost like a thing where it's like again, and this is like my
Chungus
not really
led.
like my direct family, so it's like one of those things where it's like okay, I don't really see them like that anyway, so it's like what the fuck am I gonna do, like blow up the dinner table right now, like type
Yeah,
shit.
exactly.
It's like when I feel like when it comes to like real life, like obviously if it's somebody, if I found out that like somebody who is like a really fucking good friend of mine, whatever, like I mean that's also the thing too. I'm like people that are really good friends of mine that I keep close to me, I already know where their heads at. Like I feel like I already know where their heads at, like when it comes to like people that, so I'm like that's not really something I had to worry about anyway. But I feel like what kills me the most is I feel like the people in chat will be getting so mad, and I'm like, y'all be acting like some of y'all family members, brothers, sister, like other people that you have, like fucking boyfriends, your
Mad
boyfriend's
at you.
friends, like will make like. This is what kills me is that these same people will be in a room with their fucking like loser ass boyfriend, and then their boyfriend's brothers or fucking like friends or something will make a gay joke or something, and you'll sit there like this. You'll sit there like that, and then as soon as someone online isn't like literally like standing like screaming at the roof of their fucking like, and then everyone's like, oh god, they're the worst, they're the worst, they're the
I
worst.
also think a lot of people are misinterpreting a little bit about like what I'm saying too. I don't judge my stepbrother for not talking to my
No, not at all.
dad. My stepbrother
His
is
feelings
allowed
are
to do
valid,
that. Yeah.
absolutely.
He is so allowed to be pissed at my dad, and clearly like my dad is very hurtful when he uses the wrong pronouns. It makes me sad, right? It makes me very very sad. And that's totally fine that that's his boundary. However, I simply believe that I can coach people into love, and I know that's fucking insane of me to say, but I do think I can get my dad to not be transphobic eventually. I believe
But that's
that.
the thing, and it's
I just
happened.
believe it.
Like there are so many stories of people out there being like,
And Cutie, if you can, you can't. Like, there's nothing you can do. That's still your father. Like, some of these people, man. Some of these people that's like heavy on this critique just make no sense. Like, let's be real. Like your parents never had an addiction, and you hate the. If you don't agree with the addiction, are you gonna cut them off? That ain't gonna change them. Look at heroin addicts, meth addicts. Like, you cut them off, guess what? They'll get their drug somewhere else. Or you're alcoholic, guess what? You cut them off, they probably just deal with it with more alcohol. Ain't gonna stop or change them. Just saying. Like, Cutie, you can't fix everybody, first of all. Okay, you can't. But like, but that's your parent. That's a different thing. If this is a friend, I'll cut off a friend. It's my mom. I can't cut off my mom. I just don't talk to her. So I learned my coping mechanism with my mother is I don't talk to her as often because I just don't like what she got to say. I still love her from afar. I still respect her from afar. But like, if I don't want to be angry, I just don't spend that much time with my mom. Simple as that. My stepdad is more willing to listen, but like, we get into heavy disagreement, and sometimes I can't argue with him because I have no idea what he's talking about. And when you like, if you're not knowledgeable, you can't really fight an argument. So like, I really just don't talk about it. If I don't have to. But if they ever say anything that pisses me off, I'll correct them immediately. Yeah. Anyways, back on
Like
it.
quite literally being like, oh, I quite literally was fucking racist, or I was homophobic, or I was XYZ, whatever, transphobic. And then they literally are like, and then I met someone who either was one of these or something like that. And then like you see these people, and then I feel like people, like I'll see videos of shit like that, and then people be like, wow, people can change. That's so amazing. And then it's like, but it took other people around them
Yeah.
to make that change. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it
Cutting
took.
people off, like fighting people is like it just separates people more. Like if you say, "You're so stupid. Why do you believe in that?" compared to saying, "Huh, why do you believe in that?" and genuinely having a conversation about it. Like I
Like quite
understand
literally why. Like let's
that
talk
that's
about it.
hard. I really
Yeah.
understand. I understand that it's hard and it's not for everybody. I really understand. But you can't hold everyone to your same moral high ground and just assume that because I am not doing what you would do. My stepbrother does not think I am transphobic because I talk to my dad. My stepbrother doesn't think that. So why do people on the internet think that? You know?
Because they're insecure for everybody else. Just like how, what you say? Like, you know how certain people, certain race of people that's not black who get, who get, uh, pissed off for black people when racist remark happens. Like, that's one of those things. Like, like, I don't know how to explain it. But like, some people are just mad for other people, and I bet you, the gay community don't give a damn. They don't. They appreciate people like you. I'm telling you, they appreciate someone else is willing to advocate because if it's up to us, we'll probably have to argue. That's it. Like, because anybody else would be like, no, F you, no, F you. That's it. That's like, we would like, what, solve hate with hate. That's what we would do because, like, if a gay person get offended, they're gonna offend back. And if you have met gay people offend people, they rose hard. They rose hard AF, bro. Like, straight person, homophobic person offend a gay person is gonna come back like twice as hard, 3 times, 10 times. I, I bet you on anything. Your feelings will get hurt, right? That does not help straight person understand gay person more. They're just gonna think, wow, gay people are really good at insulting people. But like now you bring a person that's non-biased right in the middle to come solve these two problems. Less less likely for A and B to argue with each other because C is around to stop the arguing, to mediate. So yeah.
What I'm saying? Like if I talk to so and so who's transphobic, all of a sudden on the internet, I am transphobic. Even if I would to say, oh, I've watched that streamer before. You watch a transphobic streamer, you freak. You're transphobic. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not. You
Yeah.
can't. You guys. You simply cannot tell me what I am. You can't. And
Yeah.
you haven't watched me long enough. If you think you can, because like I know what I am, and I'm also very open to opinions, but I'm not open to bullying of any kind.
Mhm.
Even if that's high roading, I'm not open to that. It doesn't. It's not helpful.
W
Like,
take
it's so it's never been
Katie.
helpful.
Katie hasn't spoken.
Yeah.
It's like telling someone they suck because they're racist, and these are on so different terms. Like, racist people telling someone they suck because of skin color is obviously worse. But like, all we're doing is telling people they suck. Why are we like? Come on, gotta figure this out.
And that's
You
the
gotta
thing too.
figure it out.
It literally like I'm the first person to like be like, what the fuck? Like, so to like sit back and like think about it from that different perspective, like quite literally is making me think too, because I am like the first person I feel like to get like, what the fuck, and like
Yeah.
just get up in arms over some shit. And like, granted, if anything, that would just make that person like fucking hate people like me more. You know what I mean?
Well, and I'm so
Because
lucky
it's like
because
they
like
almost like look for that sometimes, you
I
know?
have the privilege. I have the privilege. I need to use it, right? I'm a straight white woman. It'd be fucking insane if I didn't use the privilege that I have to help people navigate their bigotry.
Yeah.
That's what I do. Like, that is this. Yes, you don't have to do that if you are someone that's being viscerally attacked, right? But me, who I am and where I stand, I do feel responsible to try to help people. That's what I feel like I do. That's my privilege. I don't know.
You know what?
Wow.
That's our yap for the day. Sorry about
Sorry,
that.
I'm like,
Way to
well,
go, guys. Way to go. That was good from you guys. Sorry, I was just
And
sitting
Katie,
back
what do you think?
Bro,
Katie
I'm-
just sitting
I'm
back.
just-
Sorry, Katie.
No, you guys are good. Like, I didn't want to cut anybody off. Like, you guys had a lot of good things to say. I was just sitting here, like, literally reading, like, the thoughts and opinions in my chat. You guys
I mean, there's a
good.
lot of, there's someone in the chat right now even just saying like first step to being a Karen, like that, stupid stuff like that. And it's like, okay, guys, it's just not helpful. It's not helpful for anybody. It's never helpful.
Yeah.
Like, this is not helpful. Okay, but you talk to them and they're horrible. Did you not hear anything I said?
Late night talks.
I'm trans and it really
One of those
does
things,
rub
man.
me the wrong way though, especially with streamers who clearly aren't willing to stop jokes. Yeah, I think jokes suck. I've never said I like jokes. That's the funny thing. I've never said that I like these jokes. I've never said that. That's never come out of my mouth. Like, it's just so silly. So silly.
Is your game is your game still downloading? Because you're still 1 pixel.
I don't know why I'm still
How are
one
you-
pixel. Like, that's what everyone's saying, too. But, it's downloaded and I'm in.
Sorry, was that too hot? Was I being too,
It's a little warm. We definitely got a little warm there.
Sorry. I just feel like you gotta build a bridge. That's what I think. I think someone like me. I'm not saying you guys.
No,
It
I'm
might not be
listening
safe
and I'm
for you
here.
to build
Yo.
a bridge. It might not be safe for people in chat to build a bridge. But, like,
I'm just listening.
trying to get people to
Build
be
a
more
bridge.
open-minded. That's
Yeah.
that's what I would like to do.
That's all
I
you're
would
trying
like-
to do. Simply.
I
at
would
the
like
end.
people not to be racist. I would like people not to be transphobic. I would like people not to be homophobic. I would like a lot of things. And I simply try by loving people, and I know that's naive sometimes, but
Yeah, not understand that part. People are calling her something that she is trying to make people not be. What? She must be dumb because y'all still think she is what, like, everything she has said, I've seen in action. Okay? That speaks way louder than words and way louder than anybody else who is criticizing her probably has ever done. Like, she did the PR thing with the Faze boys, the ones that really need the PR thing, you know? Like, let's be real. Like, I don't know if this is a hot take or cold take, but all I'm saying is, like, some of y'all need to chill the F out and actually really listen and just, like, I don't know why everybody's so defensive. There's no way everyone in that chat is defensive for gay people. Right? Well, actually, y'all are defensive for gay people. I'm gonna tell you right now, they don't need your defense. They are way stronger than you. All right, they could defend themselves. 100%. I promise. 100%. I'm surrounded by gay people. I would know. They can insult you like they could insult you in one breath. Just saying. All right. Anyone met Sketch? He's bisexual. He's really quick with it. Just saying. Um. Yeah.
Right, 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 right. Get rid of crispy
Right.
cream.
I'm
Is it crispy?
sorry.
Right. No, don't
Do
be
all your
sorry.
chats hate me now?
No, I'm getting a little. Well, I'm an emo only right now.
Oh boy.
Well, my mods put it in emo only. But it's a little mixed reviews. Some people are understanding, some people are not. But that's like quite literally like anything. Like anyone can kind of just like
Yeah.
have. This is a conversation that you could go back and forth all day about. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things.
Everybody loves Cutie
If you're
on
still
Katie's
allowing them
thing.
to act racist, I'm not. That's not when they're actively. If you guys don't get it, if someone is
How could she be homophobic? She literally kissed what's her name? Emily Extra and Senna.
actively around me, no, they are not doing those things. And that's why it's good to be around people that are loving and able to say, hey, that makes me uncomfortable. That makes me uncomfortable.
Stupid.
I'm talking
man.
about people in my life, right? Like, I'm not talking about you guys fucking think everyone on the internet is friends. I'm like, we're not.
I'll tell y'all right now, if
Also
any
that
of
too.
y'all
I feel
in
like
my
a lot of people
that's following me
a lot of
agrees
people
with like the critics out there,
think that just because like
the
you've like met one
keyboard
person or something that
warriors,
it's like oh they're oh my god she's
uh,
like I'm like girl no, I don't know that fucking
unfollow
man.
me. I'd rather not have
No,
that
like shit, there's just like
community.
random shit like that.
I like
Yeah,
open-minded.
I know,
All right,
man.
Well,
Dang.
Oh well.
because actually no, follow me.
let's go.
Well, now what?
Let's go
Yeah,
ghost
no,
hunting and film
I'm wrong. I'm sorry.
Let's go freaking
Whether you
ghost
agree with
hunting.
or disagree
Chat,
with
clean all the
Cutie
chats.
Cinderella, follow
Sorry, we
me.
know it's a
Especially
very
if you disagree, please follow me. Because
it's a very hateful world right
I'll tell you in
now.
a second. Because Jesus himself hung out with sinners. So I don't need to have a community that only agrees with me, okay? I would want someone that disagree with me. Very much like how Cutie deals with um uh the stepfather or people around her that may or may not be racist or homophobic or whatever, right? She still stay there with them because she wants to educate them, just like how Jesus was eating dinner with like the sinners, like the biggest sinners, the sinners of all the sinners. All right, prostitute, tax collector. It doesn't matter what they are, who they are. They are all his friends. All right, and he too have turned them over a new leaf. So, if you disagree with me, stay, argue with me. That's fine. Say what you gotta say. Let's your opinion. We'll talk about it. Get on my Discord. We have a one-on-one talk. Like, I'm, you know, get in my Discord. This is probably gonna be posted on YouTube. Comment there too. Um, I welcome all that. Not for a debate, but like, I'm just gonna welcome you, so we could actually learn something new together. I can understand what you're feeling. You can understand what I'm feeling. Keep an open mind. If you're close-minded, that's fine. I'll try to open it. But it is what it is. Sometimes, like, sometimes it's not that deep though. Like, what she's doing is very freaking whatchamacallit, wholesome. Like, and y'all just finding reason to be mad at people for like no reason. I don't even care what happened in the end there. That's a very long video already. All right. All right, let's go find the. Oh, I think I saved it. Give me a second. Let me pull it up. On my watch list, my playlist, drama. I think I have. Yes.
No, I'm not talking.
Okay. I haven't fully watched this yet, so we're gonna react to it together. I did see this this clip. That was the one that I wanted to show yesterday of Mizkif's former, not yesterday, Monday, former somewhat abusive relationship on stream to his ex-girlfriend Maya. So you kind of understand how he is, who he is, and kind of pass your own judgment. I don't know who Michaela is, but I know this one, and that one. That's NMP Laws X, that's XQC's X, and then Ludwig's, obviously, and then Ms. Whoever person this is, whoever she is. But listen up. I hope there's going to be a clip of them testing whose boyfriend's going to show up first and how they react, because that was my first introduction to Mizkif.
No, I'm not talking to him today.
Well, nobody asked you to, so.
I'm not doing anything.
Okay.
Look at her face. She's so uninterested.
Hey, thank you for following.
Maya unimpressed. That's what that was.
2 Starbucks bags.
No thanks.
Starbucks I got you over the past 2 days.
No,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god.
If that was
Throw
not
it back.
funny.
Throw it
Yeah,
back.
there better be.
Oh my god, I would beat the shit out of him.
Actually, as a matter of fact, please don't follow. I'm
Live,
trying to
she
keep
says.
my follows
Anyway,
authentic.
there's something about being trapped in a car with an angry aggro man that is like the absolute most helpless thing. Dude, I used to I did a
Hold
guy
on.
that would go like 100
saw
miles
that,
an
right?
hour on
Oh my god, I would beat the shit out of him. If that was
Throw
not
it back.
funny.
Throw it
Yeah, there
back.
better be.
Oh, that's when they threw the paper bag. Yeah, no.
Oh
see.
my god, I would
If
beat
he is okay with doing this on stream, live, I don't know how many people was watching, but enough for it to be reposted how many years from now. Because I was introduced to their relationship 2020, maybe 2021. It's end of 2025. It's been 4 years. If someone can dig that up real quick, who knows, right? It's got to be, at this point, probably 100,000, maybe 1 million people all over the world know how he is in general, how he reacts. He reacts like a freaking toddler. Doesn't, like, you say something, he talks back. He's not even like a toddler. It's a toddler with, whatchamacallit, autistic toddler. Doesn't get their way and start fucking stomping and crying and all that.
shit out of him.
Yeah, me too.
We're live, she says.
Anyway, there's something about being trapped in a car with an angry aggro man that is like the absolute most helpless thing. Dude, I did a guy that would go like 100 miles an hour on the, like we would fight in the car, which was never my decision. Like it just always like happened. Like we just would like fight in the car and then he'd go like 100 and I would like literally like beg him to slow down. I'd be so scared and I'd cry and then he would not slow down until I apologized.
That's crazy.
Whoa.
So then I started driving only. Like I wouldn't let him drive me anywhere. But then if we'd get in a fight while I was driving, he would like pound my ceiling in my glove box. He would like scream and like hit the ceiling and like hit the glove box and just like scream profanity and scream like he.
Just don't drive with him at that
while he was
point.
doing it. And then I'd pull over and be like, "Get out of my car," and he'd be like, "No." And then I was like, "Well, okay." Because what am I gonna do?
Yeah, what are you
What am I gonna do?
The fuck?
You puke a lot, you cry a lot, your stomach hurts all the time, you don't work at all, you don't do anything, you're lazy as hell, you're pretty much an abomination, you're weak, you're pathetic. I think it's got everything.
I don't have more viewers when I'm doing sponsors at my desktop.
You had 7,000 viewers when you were playing the crane game.
I had 14,000 this morning IRLing at the nonprofit.
Okay, I didn't need to hear that.
He gets upset when I succeed.
No, okay. No. I used to get upset. I'm not kidding you, Chad. I used to legitimately get pissed because I'm like, are you serious? I brought this into the world, and now all of a sudden she's growing faster than I was. Because I was going like this, and she was going like this. And I'm like, what the hell is this crap? What is going on here? It's the Babsity effect. So I was pissed. I'm like, you were such a.
The fact that you can say that and feel like it's okay that you felt that way and just be like, yeah, I was like that is crazy. That's bad.
Is it bad?
Yes.
And guess what? I don't care anymore.
That's bad.
But I don't care anymore. And I stopped caring.
He's okay as long as I never have more viewers than him. If I ever surpassed him in viewership, which will never happen.
Oh, she'd be done. I'd pull the plug.
He could not take it. He could not.
I'd pull the plug.
Which I kind of understand.
Chat, it's like if she beats me in Mario 64. That's literally what it'd be like if she has more viewers. It would feel like she 2-0'd me, and I would just not have that.
Do you like my setup?
Shut up. Excuse me? Don't talk to me like that, Matthew. Sorry, Maya. No, it's not funny. Every time you do it, it bothers me. It's just me kidding around, Maya. Well, it's not funny to me. I don't think it's funny. I don't know why you say it to me all the time. Because it's funny, Maya. It's just me trolling. I don't even realize I say it. Well, start paying attention to what you have to say because it's getting really annoying that you do this all the time.
The fact he could have a whole argument with her by himself means he does know better. He just keep doing it. Like, he reminds me of one of my nephew who's like Asperger or something. Just finds way to annoy you. It's
The fact that we've had this conversation that many times and somehow it's still not serious enough to you is.
well, I'm saying.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol.
The nerves! I freaking hate this dude. He's a real. You know what? Maybe he's maybe he's trolling. I don't know. Hold on. And killing Hassan. One True Kingdom. OTK. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't have much opinion on this. If I do generate any throughout this 8 minutes and 43 second segment, I'll let you know. I'll pause, maybe. I don't know, but I'm just appalled at this moment. I'm actually just reacting because wow. What a guy. What a dude. W Mizkif. W Mizkif, yeah. 1950. Okay. 195002550. Okay, Let's go back a little bit.
Wait, our houses literally look exactly the same.
Yep.
Is this how he had it, though? Is this how he played the game, like with this in the middle? That's inconvenient and ish. What? He did. No, he couldn't have, right? He is not having it. Hold on. Let me see the. What is this quality?
Hello?
There's no way.
Yeah.
I want to see Emmy. I can't believe you guys are in separate houses.
The biggest sweats, you retard. They're the biggest sweats. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance.
Hold on.
You guys are in separate houses.
The biggest sweats, you retard. They're the biggest sweats. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it, dude. We'll join the resistance. You're spelling it wrong? Yeah, my bad. No, I hardly slept last night. That's why I seem tired today. Because I'm on a chat, I'll be honest.
Is this what
I'm pretty
Emmy was
tired.
talking about? That like he
I'm just tired.
when sorry. Was this when Emmy's talking about that like they were streaming together and that like she got more views and then he went and banged on her door or something like that? Or like quitting, saying that he was tired, and then she ended up crying or something like that, right? Let's see. Are you saying to me? Aren't you supposed to be studying?
You're kind of hard to ignore. Also, I'm looking into stuff right now for my work.
Okay, focus. All right.
I'll see you guys later.
Our roommate's
will
right
see
there.
you guys probably tonight, if not tomorrow. I just need a nap. I'm zooted out of my mind.
Zooted.
What is unofficial
Zooted.
misery?
Haven't heard that for a while.
Oh, he did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where we she had a one-hit advantage.
Hold on, let me go back a little bit and actually watch this. So again, I haven't seen this before, so I get distracted often.
Official misery mean.
Yep.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, this is why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged? Like we haven't had to do what we had to do to make it here where we she had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I had to attack back.
She flinched. She flinched. Why? Let me go back.
Coming after me. I had to attack back.
What the fuck is this?
What are you? Was that a test?
You said.
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Did I miss it? I think I did.
Was that a test?
Let's go back.
To make it here where we.
What does unofficial misery mean?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, he did?
Listen, why are we all acting like we haven't murdered? Like we haven't pillaged?
Okay, I
like
heard
we
it. I heard it.
Had to do what we had to do to make it here where we. She had a one-hit advantage. She was coming after me. I
She's
had to attack
flinching.
back.
That is a. That's a reaction.
This.
What are you? Was that a test?
You said.
Well, I have some cloth in my house.
Let me check my body real quick. Did anyone loot me?
Yeah. Go to the restroom real quick. I'll be right
There you go.
back. Yeah, she's trapped now.
Bonnie, look what I did.
Sick, okay, sick, okay. I'm stuck in here. Okay, sick.
I'm gonna make some stats.
Hello, sorry.
20 minutes later. That's where she said she cried, right?
Hello.
Oh, she's strong.
Amaragi, thanks for the sub. But alright, yeah, I'm gonna log out for now, but I'll probably come back later. And if not today, then tomorrow my normal time, so.
Dude, you know one of my favorite collabs was Emery, bro.
Oh my god, Emery was so cool.
I'm gonna keep it a bug.
Dude, everyone was like so cool.
Emery, bro, I didn't think Emery was gonna tap in with us. That's the thing. Because we were with Cinna and Bonnie, but it's just the thing that Emery, when she popped
So
up, I was
cool.
like, dude, Emery was like.
Like, I'm not
What
gonna lie,
was
everyone's
this?
been so cool so far, except for like.
I feel like there has to be like a cancer. Like, there has to be like a reason people like, you know what I'm saying? It's always gotta be that one point. But definitely, like, Emery was
Because
definitely.
Faze don't mess with Mizkif.
You think that phases me at all?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? That's like none of this. Like I don't think you understand, bro. You can't hurt me. There's nothing you can do.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm not talking about anything.
We collabed with Cinna, Bonnie, and Emery the other day.
That's great. That's fine. Enjoy yourselves, brothers.
Brothers.
Whoa, bro,
Are you okay?
Are you good?
Are you good? Yeah, I'm good. I just gotta go to the bathroom. Like, give me a minute.
Dude,
I'm fine.
it's okay.
I know it's okay.
Dude, wait, what's wrong?
Are we in therapy or something, bro? This
What
is
did I
fine.
say?
You said nothing.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Yugi and Aki. No, specifically Yugi. He's a A class. He get S tier at rage baiting.
You said you did a collab. That's cool. It's fine. I have no problem with that.
There's no. I told you.
And didn't he make like Valkyrie cry or some shit? I think I saw a clip of that. Something about like saying she's too old or some shit. Yo, he's just so good at it. But this is actually funny. Maybe because I don't like Mizkif. But the Valkyrie thing, that's a whole different thing.
You used to live with Emerald, and then all of a sudden you wanted to use Emerald to become bigger, and you couldn't. So then she broke up.
And Emerald's been like having way more fun and doing way more cooler things.
Yo, they went there. They went there. That's crazy. Let's go.
What are you spinning?
Dude, Emerald used to always be in her room. Now she's like going IRL and having fun and doing a lot of cooler stuff now.
It's a good thing she disconnected from me because
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
You would have brought down the vibe for Emerald.
Yo. Bro, they dropped the, you know. Woo! That's crazy, bro. Man, let's go back a little bit just to rewatch that part.
Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord.
You would have brought down the vibe for Emerald, man.
Yeah.
You and That's crazy.
Wait, Emerald's actually having so much more fun. Like she's IRL, she was grilling, doing all type of stuff. She was grilling me right now.
It's just like they didn't just rub it in his face, but like they cut him first and then rub it. Alcohol. Rubbing alcohol on his face. That's crazy.
By the God. Hell no.
Wait, what did they just say? Hold on 1 second.
By the God. Hell.
You weren't even dating.
We weren't. Okay.
Sorry. Bro, dude, that's where I'm chopped.
You weren't even dating.
Well, of course, bro. Queen Emerald was not dating someone like you.
By the God. Hell no. Fuck no.
Queen Emerald would never date someone like you. It's crazy. Hey, yo, real quick, bro. Let them finish this segment real quick.
Jesus, no. Hell no, bro. Don't even say that word.
I'm sorry.
He would say.
First of all.
No, I'm not talking to him today.
Well,
You weren't even dating.
And doing a lot of.
I just want to stop at a very pivotal moment.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, every.
Right here. These two, okay? Just these two guys. Moment of silence. No, actually, standing ovation is what I'm trying to say. Yo. Outstanding. I don't even know what to say to that. That's crazy. That is so crazy. All right. That's just a reaction. I have no opinions about any of that. It's I thought it was just really how he treated I mean, in the beginning we saw that like you can that's how he was 4 years ago, and apparently from I think what he said is like while he was still with Maya, he was already flirting or attracted to Emerald. He pretty much just transferred that relationship to this relationship. I don't know. Like, he definitely reminds me of a nephew, so I'm going to diagnose him with Asperger. That's freaking crazy. That's crazy. I don't even know what to say, guys. I don't know what to say. Anyways. Sheesh. Let's go move on. Next segment. What we gotta do?